Hey guys, I have a surprise. It's over there. You just kind of saw it. But it is the world's worst. I just bought the world's worst 59 Cadillac. You look at that one. That's a good car. I also now own the world's worst 69 Mustang Fastback. Oh my God, it's beautiful, right? This side sort of is okay. You can see it's from like Minnesota or somewhere. Maryland, that's where it's from. But it was registered in Pennsylvania last. It was a salt car. I mean, it's been in the salt. Everything is nasty. It's fallen off. But it's a fastback Mustang. Look at that rust in the panel. They sell every last panel for this brand new. Little rust in the window frame. No big deal. It's got a window. That's amazing. It's got some trim. That's amazing. It's got the side scoops. The door is falling off. The door is there, though. The hinges just, for whatever reason, somebody took those hinges off as they stole the rest of the probably decent parts. Steering's missing. Everything's missing on this car. But that does what I like, which just gives me the opportunity to do whatever the hell I want with it. We could, make it electric. Hear me out. We could put in a Coyote engine. We could do a full frame. We could tub it. We could do anything because it's garbage. It's absolutely belongs in the junkyard. There's no reason this car still exists except for it's freaking awesome. And therefore it's worth us taking a look at, seeing if there's something we can do with it. You can see in here, this front of the fender welded on. This is a replacement shock tower with nasty welds. Factory shock tower, but still has nasty welds somehow. Oy, oy, oy. I think this crossbar is holding the whole car together. Just blended in. That's all I can say is, But I don't care about any of the frame. My intent is definitely a full chassis car. Whether it's a road car, and I can't see spending the money on like a high-end chassis, but it would be amazing. And then a big, like a Coyote with a 6-speed or a 10-speed or whatever you could do in those, and make it just like the ultimate daily driver with some, real bite to it. Or a Tesla Model 3, dual motor, 400 horsepower, perfect traction, reliable, quiet. That's the sad part, right? But ridiculously powerful if it were set up with a Tesla Model 3 dual motor. And it could be a daily driver. But maybe the Coyote. I think that's where I'm leaning. I do have like 302s. I have a 408. But I don't know if this is the right thing for that. But maybe it is. Maybe it needs the Cadillac 500 from the Gremlin, right? We could drop in a regular old Cadillac motor in here, a 472 or 500, or small block Chevy. Look, this is ridiculous. This is a problem. There is no clearance in the steering. You can't see that, but there's no clearance. When you accelerate this car, multiple things happen. One is it only goes full throttle or no throttle. That's not good. We'll fix that. And then the motor torques and locks the steering. So that's pretty sketchy. You can see in my last drive, maybe I'll put it in here. You see that? How I had to stop because if I would have kept going, I would have flown right off the edge of that embankment because the steering just locks up when you hit the gas. But 450 horsepower, 550 foot-pounds of torque, mean sounding. That would be cool in a nice fastback, wouldn't it? I don't know, guys. You tell me what you're thinking. I know you're thinking I've lost my mind. You're thinking, Justin, you're old. You're never going to get all these cars done. You might be right, but I don't like your attitude. We're going to try to get this one together. Mostly because it's one of those cars that I think everybody's wanted, but I particularly have wanted. I remember seeing one when I was a kid, like maybe before high school even, and there was one in the neighborhood that had, the fins on the back and like a Boss 302 stripe and all that. Who knows if it was a real Boss? Maybe it was. But I doubt it. It was probably just a clone. But it's one of those cars where you see it and you go, I could own that. 6970 Fastback, sweet car. We got to do some work pretty soon for my aunt on her 66. That's one of the family cars. But this one's mine. I've never owned a Fastback. I think the only Mustang I've ever owned was a 5.0, like a 1990 LX. Automatic 5.0. It was slammed, red. It had eye-box springs, subframe connectors, upgraded shocks, exhaust. That thing was a fun car for a kid, you know. It was, I'd drive it today. So for an old man, it'd be fun too. I'm not that old, so stop that. But, hell, guys, I'm excited. I thought I'd share it with you. Just throwing this video out there today so everybody gets something to see, but this is cool. We didn't get a hood with it. We did get it, though, from a very famous YouTuber who made it clear he does not want his name attached to the car. So I'll tell you his name at some point. But at the moment, whatever, let him be. To me, what's the difference, guy? You were selling junk. I bought you junk. I'm going to do something cool with your junk. You know, why not be supportive? But some people, they're not very good at being supportive, you know? Like, try to support the people in your family, your friend group, your car group, the people you see on YouTube. Throw out support in the world, guys. We're all just trying to make it. We're all just trying to do something good. We're have fun. And, you know, I'm trying to share what I'm up to with you. I hope you're enjoying it. It takes a lot of energy and time, but it seems like it's worth it. So, anyway, see if you guys love it as much as I do, or if you think I've completely lost my mind. But I think we have to agree. The red, orangish red, whatever that color is, with those stripes is a killer. That's a killer paint scheme. So, we'll see. Oh, God, look at the inside. Yeah, if you're still hanging in there, check this out. Floor pans just popped in there. Those are all crap. Pile of junk parts. I do have a back seat, which is pretty cool. And some Jensen speakers from the 1970s. Shockingly, there were dash parts somewhere. Somebody come in? Oh, they're over there. Dash parts. You know, a lot of it's here. A lot of it's missing. Oh, that's entertaining. Does that have a year on it? 82, people! 1982. How cool is that? These people, whoever owned this, whoever you were, probably graduated high school. I'm assuming that's what that from tassel is from, in 1982. And you were driving this car. How cool are you? That's just before I was born. You were driving a 69 Mustang Fastback. Albeit a 6-cylinder, it is still a super cool car. Good for you. I'm glad you got to live in the heyday, because that was the time to be alive for cars like this, where you could get them cheap, just really drive them, enjoy them, and be part of the culture. Where now, I mean, geez, a nice car like this is out of the reach of most people, which is why I'm a most people. I have too many cars to call myself like the average car person, but I'm the average car person. I could sell them all and buy one nice car. Or I can have a bunch of junk and live the dream that I've been trying to live forever. So, look, we got a bat. We got bats here, people. That's pretty cool. Anyway, sharing the Mustang. Hopefully it brings you some joy into your day. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, share, follow along. We will be working on this guy sometime in the future here. I can't say it's anytime soon because we have, well, the Meteor, which is right behind us here. That's got a long way to go, and I want that as my daily driver. I'd love to get the Colorado fired up and have it so I can take it to shows and go get coffee. Now that we just added the Caddy Grammy from Roadkill 2, we got to make some progress on that. I got the 59 Cadillac. I've got a 70 Cadillac. I just dropped my 66 Lincoln over on the side over here because everything's there. Even if it's ugly, it should run and drive. So, you know, we got projects to work on. Follow along. I'm gonna keep going. So, talk to you guys soon. Well, that sure was fun. I'm excited about all the projects. I've overwhelmed myself. I just spent the day and yesterday doing a big repair on Big Jim. I'm just getting over being so fucking sick for 2 months, 60 days, literally from the 6th to the 6th, something like that. Plus another 6th. All right, we'll get back to this guy soon. Don't worry, it's coming back. Appreciate you guys.